Previously on Dangerous Livestream.
A big part of what led to bigger things.
And surely they did when Laster had the opportunity to contribute one of his latest pieces to an old friend. Big Sean, one of Detroit's natives and now big-time recording artist, Laster presented in his honor.
First painting I did of him was about a year ago. I did my first painting in December 2006. I've been drawing as long as I can remember. But if I'm in the heart of the piece, you know, on Ray Charles's mouth or in the eyes of this tiger or the lips there of Obama or something like that, I'm just somewhere else. That's the best way I can really express it. I'm not even here.
We have Devin Laster coming up next, and we're going to be talking about something really cool, personal attractions, his next art show.
The heartbeat of it. Me sharing myself. I've always felt that I'm able to express myself visually better than verbally. So there'll be some things, people who may have known me for years now will come to the show and say, oh, I had no idea he would be interested in this. So he has a passion for this and he loves this. So yeah, it's just me sharing myself.
Tell me about this event. It's an art show you have coming up. So
Correct.
What is it all about?
So the name of this event is called Personal Attractions, and this is the second time I've done Personal Attractions. The first one I did about 3 years ago, and it all started for me just wanting to produce a wide range of things that I'm personally attracted to, hence the name, and then just share it with everyone. That's really how it all started.
Okay, so what are the differences? Like the first Personal Attractions, you said it's pretty much everything that you're interested in, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
what would be the biggest significant difference from the first show?
My skill level. I've been able to increase my skill level immensely. I can't even verbally express how things have changed for the better, obviously. I'm working with a lot larger pieces, a lot more detailed, a lot more elaborate, just a wider range of themes as well. So it's just a huge leap forward for me.
Obviously, and I can see, like, just looking at the few pieces you have here displayed. So just briefly, can you explain, like, what does this piece entail for you? As far as how you put it together, the paint, the colors.
Right. Okay. So yeah, this particular piece is Naomi Campbell, and this is one of 3 paintings that's actually not going to be on sale at the show because they sold already.
Oh, wow.
As a part of, I know. This one's different than the rest of the pieces and the way they're laid out. This was part of a 6 painting commission someone did. So it goes along with 5 of the paintings, all in a grayscale, all different figures that she was personally attracted to. So there's 2 other pieces that are going to be in the show that goes along with this, a Kerry Washington and a Audrey Hepburn.
Okay, you got me there. Hello, Audrey Hepburn.
Okay, cool.
Dressed like her.
Really? Yeah, well, I see.
Pearls, you know, blazers. So
So
that's
you should like
awesome.
it. Yeah, you should like it.
Awesome.
This is like the crunch time right now. Starting tomorrow, I called off a whole week from my job just to be able to paint like crazy. So there should be at least 24 or 25 paintings at this show.
And then how, what are the price ranges, just in case anybody's interested?
Yeah, definitely. They'll range between $1,100 and $1,400 a piece.
Okay, that's good, especially for labor and skill.
Thank you. It's a lot of work that goes into these paintings. Each one takes a lot of focus, a lot of patience, a lot of hours.
Okay, so like for instance, this piece, how long did it take you to paint this one?
This one here, I probably worked on and off for maybe a week and a half or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole process started to do about 3 steps before I even start painting. Because I stretch my own canvases as well.
Oh,
So for the wood and the canvas and stretch that, and then the whole drawing process, I do a simple sketch outline of everything, make sure everything is just right in place. And the colors, I don't use the colors straight out of the tube. I always make my own colors.
Okay.
So even what you see of grays and whites and blacks, it's not just out of the tube. It's a lot of blending, a lot of mixing involved. And then I start painting. So
right.
it's a lot that goes into it.
So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps.
Right.
Then I start.
And then I actually start what you end up seeing, the finishing product.
Okay, alright, I like that. Okay, and then explain Missy out of X-Men.
Missy.
How long did this one take you particularly?
That one, that's about 2 days.
Okay.
That was one of the pieces I did more recently. And as of lately, it's the same amount of hours I'm taking on the piece. I'm just working more on it.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I'm doing maybe one day I'll spend on the entire painting, barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm just painting to be able to kick it out. So it's still a lot of hours, especially for the scaling that she has. That was something different for me. And that's another thing I've been trying to do is focus on taking my steps further. Not just what I'm accustomed to, what I've been doing this whole time, taking it a little further. So I painted her in full, and then I took a whole step layering her with the scales on top of the blue skin.
Yeah, I can definitely see the detail. Just with lighting, and then you have a simple background, but it's like it pulls her out of it. It looks
Right.
3D almost.
Thank you. One thing I started, as far as the back of the canvas, I'll say that first. I always sign my name on the back, and I always sign the number painting that it is. So I number all of my paintings. The one I'm working on right now is 169th painting. I can't remember the numbers of these particular ones, but this one's like 162 or something like this. This one did a year ago, so it's probably in the 140s or so. That one was a little more recently, so it's along the lines of this one here. So I keep track of all of my paintings, numbering them. And then I also signed my baby sister's name on the back, Zena. She passed away years ago. But once she passed, I felt that she kind of gave me something. I don't know how to really explain it. She just gave me something, motivation, inspiration, something changed within my art. Visually, something changed. So it kind of affected me in a way where I leaped forward from that point on. So the front of the canvas, I did something recently where I put my fingerprint on the canvas as opposed to my name. I fingerprinted and I dated.
Well, let's talk about details of where the show will be.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be at Marygrove College.
Mm-hmm.
It's right over there, 6 Mile, Livernois area.
Okay.
And I wanted, it was a tricky thing to find the right location because I wanted something that was definitely large enough to hold all of these different pieces. I mean, you see how big this one is right behind you, and most of them are around that size.
Mm-hmm.
And but I also wanted something that was going to be in Detroit, in the city, convenient for the majority of people who's going to be coming to the show. But I wanted to be somewhere nice and safe and aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And it was just like a combination of things I really was trying to aim towards.
Marygrove has those things.
And Marygrove has all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Safe campus, easy parking, all those things met my criteria. So it's like, it's perfect. I gotta make sure I have it there. And then when I saw the main room, my manager, she's getting her master's there at Marygrove, so we were able to just go in and kind of check out the different spaces. And the first room I saw, I was like, this is amazing. This is perfect. This is perfect. So it was funny because having all these pieces, these sizes, I was thinking, I don't know if I have a space that can hold all of it. I don't know if I'll be able to do. When I saw that space, I thought I could do even more. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's perfect.
As far as the show, since you had to get this nice room, this nice, awesome housing for your paintings, is it gonna have a cost for your audience, or is it free to the public?
No, it will have a cost. It's funny. I spoke to the young lady Sydney Turner who did the design for the flyers and the tickets and everything, and worked with her last time as well. She's great to work with. And I told her, if it was really up to me, it would be free. It would be free because my prime goal, my main focus is just to share my art with everyone. But I've been putting every bit of my dollars into the show. Like everything I have is just going right into the show. So there will be a charge. It's not anything crazy. $10 for student rate.
Okay.
$12 in advance. I'll give you information on how to purchase tickets in advance in a second. $15 at the door, and $30 for VIP.
Okay, so that's great. So what does VIP entail?
So VIP, you get a lot of good stuff for VIP. You get 2 glasses of champagne. You get 4 raffle. You're already intrigued. you get 4 raffle tickets. You get to show up an hour before everyone else comes for a one-on-one with myself, photo, all that good stuff. But the main key factor in the VIP is that you get a print of your choosing from any of the paintings at the exhibit. A print of your choosing from any of the paintings. As soon as you select which one it is you want, the order goes in. It'll be done within no time. And prints sell typically between $250 and $350. So for $30. For $30 you get
glasses of champagne.
Right, you care more about that?
I mean, hey, I can't talk to 21 next year, you know.
21 now? I thought you were already 21.
Unfortunately, not. Just got 20, you know. Just got 20. But yeah, that's really cool. So for $30, and they sell from like starting at $200.
Yeah, $250 to $350 for the prints.
So
you get yourself a sign as well. Signed, unframed print of your choosing of any of the paintings there.
Okay, so Devin Laster, everybody. You gotta go to the show. When is the show gonna be?
It's November 15th, and it's on a Sunday from 4 to 8:30. VIP starts at 3.
Awesome. So you heard it straight from the horse's mouth, or in this case, Laster's mouth. You're gonna be
a horse. You call me a horse.
Pause. You're gonna be very excited. You will not be disappointed. Trust me. He's been on the show before, and you will definitely see something coming, because it's more than meets the eye with this dude. So, thank this live stream, everybody. It's been Ayana Love as your host. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
And we expect great things.
Thank you.